Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. I'm Drink Poker. 'Tis beer time. I've often felt like sometimes summer works against me. It's raining today and thunderstorming, so I can't sit outside. So we're down here in the crease, the lovely bottle wall. I don't have a Hawaiian shirt on because sun's not out, gut's not out, baby. Let's get into the second beer from Hamilton's newest brewery out there in Ancaster, Barrel Heart Brewing. So all their beers come in these gigantic 750 mils. All mixed fermentation Saisonies. This one here is, and here's the thing, I don't like cherries, but I like cherries in beer, so it's a weird thing, I know. Barrel Heart Cherries aged like grace. It was aged Saison on cherries. It was aged in wine barrels as well. 6.3%. This is a big beer. Our first experience with them was very transcendent. There are beers that can transport you to places. I like to find such beers. Barrel Heart, in our first experimentation with their just regular aged Saison, was outstanding. I'm really hoping this is going to be something really intriguing. Like I said, I don't personally like cherries. I don't eat cherry pie. I'm not a cherry guy. But in a Saison and a mixed fermentation with Brett and wine barrel presence, I'm looking forward to that. So you can get that Montmorency right off the top. You're getting the wine. You're getting the funk. It's right there. Let's get into it. It's a little cold. I probably should have pulled it a little bit sooner, but I'll let it warm up as we go along. Let's go. Cheers. I'm very fond of saying that beer should be fun, and beer should be fun. And sometimes we try beers that do transport us somewhere else, that do take us places in our minds, that do things for you. And so far, the bottle and one sip I've had from Barrel Heart, I think they're onto something. This is why I like cherries. Cherries done well in a beer add this tartness and sweetness and je ne sais quoi to what I'm having. This is effervescent. It is funky. I think they described it as like an old fruit barn. And when you say that, that's better than saying barnyard funk because it has gravitas behind it. It feels like it. It's such a young brewery. But they sit on these beers for so long. Like, this is not a beer that was brewed and released in 2 weeks. Right? I have a massive amount of respect for somebody that has that much confidence in what they're doing. That they can be like, nah, man. Like, you just brew an IPA and 2 weeks is out there. And they're like, no, we're going to let this age for 2 years before we open. That's commitment to a bit, man. It's fantastic. I'm going to go and get some more bottles. Again, they're not cheap. And this is not at a lack of respect for what Barrel Heart does at all. I respect their pricing model because I taste what they're doing, and I think what they're doing and the level they're doing it at is up there. And the command, I mean, the bottle's meant for sharing. I'm not sharing. Oh, the Mrs. Polk will try. She doesn't like Brett though. There are a few beers that where I just kind of imagine a better world by drinking it, and these guys have done it twice now. This is fantastic. This is, because you get that wine note, but then the funk. I don't know. I don't want. I'm gonna go on here, and I don't want to go on because nobody wants to see that. I get that. But again, I've only had 2. I'm gonna go get some more. Maybe this weekend I'll pop out there and pick up some more beers, and we'll try them. But I would encourage you, if you're in the Hamilton area, they do Ontario-wide shipping, I believe. So you can look that up, but check them out. It's not another hazy IPA. There you go. Like, if people who are clamoring for not another hazy IPA. Aged Saisons. Brilliantly done. Cheers. Like the cherry note. Just done to perfection. Very, very seriously good beer.